Hey everyone, welcome to English Smartly, where we teach you how natives actually speak. Today, we're tackling something super common.
Oh, yes, this is so important. If you keep saying, I think, you're going to sound really repetitive.
Exactly. And here's the thing, natives almost never say I think that much. We have way better alternatives that make you sound more confident, more natural, and honestly, just smarter.
Right. So today we're giving you 10 fantastic alternatives. And by the end of this episode, you'll never need to say, I think again.
All right, let's jump into our first alternative. We're sitting here in this cozy cafe, perfect spot to talk about, in my opinion.
Love this one. In my opinion, is more formal than I think, but it's still super natural. You can use it in conversations, in meetings, in debates.
So instead of saying, I think this coffee is amazing, you'd say, in my opinion, this is the best coffee in town. See the difference?
It sounds more thoughtful, like you've actually considered your position. It shows you're being deliberate about what you're saying.
Exactly. And here's a pro tip. You can put it at the beginning or the end of your sentence. This movie was incredible, in my opinion. Both work perfectly.
Beautiful. Now let's talk about the casual cousin of in my opinion, and that's from my perspective.
Yes, from my perspective, is a bit more visual. It's like you're saying, this is how I see things from where I'm standing.
I use this one all the time at work. From my perspective, we should launch the campaign next month. It sounds professional, but not too stiff.
Perfect example. And notice how it invites other perspectives too. It's like you're acknowledging, hey, this is my view, but I'm open to hearing yours.
Exactly. It's collaborative. All right, let's move to number 3. And we're going to look at two expressions together. I'd say and I reckon.
Oh, these are gold. I'd say is super common in American English. It's casual, friendly, and it sounds really native. I'd say we should grab lunch around noon.
And I reckon that's more British or Southern American. I love the way it sounds. I reckon we'll finish this project by Friday. It's got character.
Absolutely. Both of these are less formal than I think, so you'd use them with friends, with colleagues you know well, in relaxed situations.
But they still show you're making a judgment, an assessment. You're not just guessing, you're using your experience to form an opinion.
Beautiful. Now we're heading to this gorgeous rooftop at sunset, and we're talking about number 4. It seems to me and the way I see it.
Ooh, these sound so thoughtful. It seems to me that we're on the right track. It's like, based on what I'm observing, this is my conclusion.
Exactly. It seems to me is great when you're being a bit tentative, when you're not 100% sure, but you're making an educated observation.
And the way I see it is a bit more confident. The way I see it, we have two options here. You're presenting your viewpoint clearly.
Right. And both of these work really well when you're in discussions, when you're analyzing a situation, when you want to sound reflective and intelligent.
Love it. These add so much nuance to your English. Okay, number 5, and we're in this creative art studio now, and we're talking about to be honest and if you ask me.
To be honest, is everywhere in native speech. And here's the key. It doesn't always mean you were lying before. It's more like, let me be direct with you.
Yes, to be honest, I wasn't impressed by that restaurant. You're being candid, you're sharing your genuine feeling.
Exactly. And if you ask me, takes it even further. If you ask me, that was a waste of time. It's like, you want to know what I really think? Here it is.
It's got attitude in a good way. It shows you have a strong opinion and you're not afraid to share it. Super native, super natural.
I use these all the time. To be honest, I prefer working from home. If you ask me, remote work is the future. Both sound completely natural.
Perfect. Now we're walking through this stunning cherry blossom park and we're at number 9. Literally, we're talking about personally, I believe, and I'm inclined to think.
These are a bit more formal, a bit more serious. Personally, I believe shows that this is your personal conviction, not just a casual thought.
Right. Personally, I believe education should be accessible to everyone. It's a deep belief, something you've thought about carefully.
And I'm inclined to think is even more sophisticated. I'm inclined to think the market will recover by next quarter. It's analytical, it's professional.
You'd use these in academic writing, in professional discussions, in situations where you want to sound really polished and educated.
Absolutely. They show intellectual depth. All right, everyone, we're at the halfway point and we're at this amazing fireworks festival. Let's keep this energy up.
Yes, we've covered 6 alternatives so far, and we have 4 more to go. You're doing fantastic. Stick with us.
Number 7, we've got my take on this is and from where I stand. These are super modern, super conversational.
My take on this is so common right now. My take on this is we need to be more transparent. It's informal, but still intelligent.
I hear this in podcasts and YouTube videos and casual debates all the time. It's like saying, here's my interpretation, here's my angle on this.
And from where I stand is similar. From where I stand, we're making great progress. You're positioning yourself, showing your vantage point.
Both of these work beautifully in modern conversation. They're fresh, they're current, they make you sound like a native speaker who's plugged into contemporary English.
Love them. Okay, number 8, and we're in this beautiful vintage library now. We're talking about I'm convinced that and I'm confident that.
These show certainty. I'm convinced that this is the right decision. You've done your research, you're sure.
Yes, and I'm confident that takes it even higher. I'm confident that we'll succeed. There's no doubt in your mind.
You use these when you want to persuade someone, when you want to show authority, when you're backing up your opinion with evidence or experience.
They're powerful in presentations, in arguments, in leadership situations. These phrases show you know what you're talking about.
Exactly. They inspire trust. People listen when you say, I'm confident that, because you sound like you've got real conviction.
Beautiful. And now we're at this fun amusement park for number 9. Let's bring the energy back up. We're almost done.
Yes, keep going, everyone. Number 9 is as far as I'm concerned and as I see it. These are definitive statements.
As far as I'm concerned, the matter is closed. It's like, from my point of view, this is settled, this is final.
Exactly. It can sound a bit firm, so use it when you want to make your position crystal clear. As far as I'm concerned, we made the right choice.
And as I see it is similar. As I see it, we have no other option. You're presenting your perspective as the logical conclusion.
These work great in discussions where you need to take a stand, where you need to make your viewpoint unmistakable.
Love it. And now our final alternative, number 10. We're at this peaceful beach boardwalk at sunset, and we're finishing with I have a feeling and my hunch is.
These are more intuitive. I have a feeling things will work out. You're not basing it on hard facts, you're going with your gut.
Yes, my hunch is even more informal. My hunch is she'll say yes. It's your instinct, your internal sense about something.
Natives use these all the time, especially in casual conversation. I have a feeling it's gonna rain later. My hunch is they'll announce it tomorrow.
They're perfect when you don't have proof, but you have this strong sense about something. They sound supernatural and very native.
Exactly, and they're friendly, approachable, conversational, great for everyday situations.
So there you have it, 10 fantastic alternatives to I think. Let's do a quick recap in this modern co-working space we're in.
Number 1, in my opinion and from my perspective. Number 2, I'd say and I reckon. Number 3, it seems to me and the way I see it.
Number 4, to be honest, and if you ask me. Number 5, personally I believe, and I'm inclined to think. Number 6, my take on this is, and from where I stand.
Number 7, I'm convinced that and I'm confident that. Number 8, as far as I'm concerned and as I see it. And number 9, I have a feeling and my hunches.
You now have so many ways to express your opinions without saying, I think. Your English is going to sound more varied, more sophisticated, more native.
Practice these, use them in conversations, mix them up. And remember, the key is to choose the right one for the right situation.
If you loved this episode, make sure to subscribe to English Smartly. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our lessons.
And drop a comment below. Which alternative is your favorite? Which one are you going to start using today?
We read every comment and we love hearing from you. Thanks so much for learning with us today.
Keep practicing, keep improving, and remember, you're not just learning English, you're learning to speak like a native. See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Keep up the amazing work.